Hello guys, fireswifty here, and today we're gonna be talking about Archeage classes. This video is made only to get you the basic knowledge about classes in Archeage. We're going to talk about skill trees and creating your own class, how to respec, roles in Archeage, each skill tree role, and at the end I'm going to tell you some suggestions for each role. There's 10 skill sets in Archeage. You can choose one of them when starting. Since 3.0 update on Archeage, you can choose one of these classes when starting. Battle Rage, Sorcery, Archery, and Vitalism. There is possible 120 class combinations in Archeage. Now I'm going to explain how that works. When starting, you can choose one skill tree. When reaching level 5, you can choose your second skill tree. And when reaching level 10, you can choose your third skill tree. When choosing your skill tree, you can choose between Battle Rage, Sorcery, Archery, Vitalism, Occultism, Shadowplay, Defense, Oromancy, Witchcraft, and Songcraft. The combination of the 3 skill trees that you have chosen creates a class. If in some point, if you don't like the class that you have created, you can always respec by talking with the Priestess of Nui or by talking to the skill manager. Now we're going to talk about roles in Archeage. Archeage does have the so-called Holy Trinity. That means that you can choose between dealing damage, tanking, or healing. As I said in the beginning of the video, we're going to talk about each skill tree's role. First off, we have the Battle Rage. Battle Rage is your generic warrior type skill tree that focuses on damage and a bit of defense. Next we have the Sorcery. Sorcery is a mage type skill tree that focuses on bursting down your enemy really fast. Next we have the Vitalism. Vitalism is a healing skill tree, and it's actually the only skill tree that has a revive ability. Now we have Occultism. Occultism is a mage type skill tree that doesn't focus only on dealing damage but also on crowd control and lifesteal. Here we have one of my favorite skill trees, Shadowplay. Shadowplay is a skill tree that focuses on dealing damage quickly and from stealth, so it's basically your generic rogue type skill tree. Next up we have Defense. Defense is the tanking warrior type skill tree that has the game's only taunt, Oromancy. Oromancy is a skill tree that chooses to defend with magical shields and teleports. Next we have Witchcraft. Witchcraft is a mage type skill tree that focuses heavily on crowd control but also on some damage. And last but not least we have Songcraft. Songcraft is another healing skill tree that doesn't focus on healing as much as on buffs. And in the last part of this video, I'm going to give you 3 skill sets for each role. Damage dealing. If you want a burst mage class, I would recommend you Dagger Spell. Dagger Spell is a skill set between Sorcery, Witchcraft, and Shadowplay. If you want your melee heavy armored but still quick skill set, I would recommend you Dark Runner. Dark Runner is a skill set between Battle Rage, Shadowplay, and Oromancy. And for the Hunter type skill set, I would recommend you Primeval. Primeval is a skill set between Archery, Shadowplay, and Oromancy. Tanking. If you want a tank that deals magical damage, I would recommend you the Skull Knight. Skull Knight is a mix between Defense, Oromancy, and Occultism. If you maybe wanna go with a melee type tank, I would recommend you either a Paladin or a Blighter. Paladin is a mix between Defense, Battle Rage, and Vitalism. Blighter is a mix between Defense, Battle Rage, and Shadowplay. Healing. If you wanna be the healer, I would strongly recommend you the Templar, a mix between Defense, Vitalism, and Oromancy. I can also recommend you the Cleric, a mix between Oromancy, Vitalism, and Songcraft. And I can recommend you a Edgewalker. Edgewalker is a mix between Oromancy, Occultism, and Vitalism. So this is it for this video guys. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you wanna help me, you can go follow me on Twitch or maybe even watch some of my other videos. I'll see you all next time guys. Bye bye.